Hey, Financial Freedom Nation, welcome back. So I wanted to give you guys a quick stock update. So you may or may not know that my largest stock holding was in a company called Fiat Chrysler. The CEO of that company was Sergio Marchionne, and he tragically passed away a week or two ago. So he's no longer the CEO of Fiat. Now, Monish Pabrai is an investor that I follow quite closely, and the main reason I held Fiat Chrysler was because Monish was so bullish on the company, and he was primarily bullish on the company because of how much confidence, how much trust he had in the CEO Sergio. So, when I heard the news, when I heard the tragic news a couple weeks ago, I had to make a decision. It's like, so the main reason I like this company is because of this rock star CEO, right? And I was planning on holding until early 2019 when Sergio was planning on retiring from Fiat Chrysler. So, I really had to sit down and think about this. Do I want to hold on to this as long as I was originally planning on holding on, or is it time to let go and get into something else? So because Sergio is no longer CEO, because I am concerned about a looming recession, which, on a company like Fiat Chrysler in the auto industry, that's going to have a huge impact, right, on their stock price. So because there's no more Sergio, because of a potential looming recession, it just didn't feel right for me to continue holding Fiat Chrysler. So over the last couple of days, I sold off about $9,000 worth of shares. Like I said, that was my largest holding. And I decided to plow it all into one company. So Facebook is what I bought with the money after liquidating Fiat Chrysler. And there's a few reasons I bought Facebook. So Facebook, if you've been following it, recently took quite a dip. I think it went down something like 20, maybe a little bit more than 20%, right? So that's a lot for a company as big as Facebook. So now, approximately 4 months ago in April, there's a guy at NYU Stern, the Dean of Business Valuation, Aswath Damodaran. And about 4 months ago, he made a video showing how he values Facebook, right? What does he put the price per share of the underlying business value of Facebook? So 4 months ago, he estimated Facebook's value around $181 a share. At the time, it was about $155. This was right after, the whole Cambridge Analytica scandal came out. So, looking at that, okay, this is one of the best in the world at valuing businesses. He put it at around 181 4 months ago. Okay. Now, I bought at around 173 per share. So I plowed that $9,000 into Facebook at about 173 per share. So that gave me comfort knowing that Damodaran had valued it a little bit higher than what I bought it at 4 months ago. Another factor, so Gary Vee is a guy I just constantly talk about. I have a total man crush on the guy. You guys are probably tired of me talking about him because I talk about him so much. But Gary Vee, he is super bullish on both Facebook and Instagram for businesses. In terms of businesses getting attention, he thinks Facebook and Instagram are the most underpriced attention in the advertising world today. So, there's still a ton of big companies that are still stuck in the TV, the radio, these print, these kind of old school advertising worlds. And more every day, they're seeing that those just aren't generating the returns that they used to. So there is so much money. There's so much money, dumb money, old advertising money, that's it's starting, but even more so, it's about to just pour into Facebook and Instagram, where the attention is, right? So, Damadrin, 181 a share. Gary V's super bullish. I've also noticed, a lot of these Shopify store owners, these young entrepreneurs, right? You've probably seen the YouTube videos. They've got a Ferrari in the background. These young entrepreneurs that have really figured out Shopify, drop shipping, how to run a really profitable business using Shopify. They are driving a ton of traffic to those stores through Facebook and Instagram because they grew up with that stuff, right? They grew up with Facebook. They understand the technology. They're really comfortable using it. And they're just killing it using Facebook ads and partnering with Instagram influencers. So it's pretty obvious to me that there's a ton more money over the next handful of years that are going to flow into Facebook ads and Instagram. So, for a variety of those reasons, I'm pretty bullish on Facebook. I feel pretty comfortable plowing that money into Facebook stock because, Facebook owns Instagram. So it's, when you buy Facebook, you're buying Instagram, as well. And, I'm going to be making a lot more videos about Instagram. I've been diving into the world of Instagram. How do you grow a following? How do you generate business from Instagram? So I've really been diving into that world. I'm testing a couple different accounts on Instagram right now. I'm going to share more about those in the next video. But that's it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick stock update. I'm out of fiat. I'm big into Facebook right now. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of fiat, what you think of, Sergio not being at the helm anymore, and what you guys think of Facebook at this point in history. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.